County to be specific. The prosecutor in the Eric Frein case is now addressing the public. Of course, Eric Frein was charged with murder in the first degree for killing a state trooper in Pennsylvania. Let's listen.
Municipal police officers and law enforcement from many jurisdictions from our nation outside of Pennsylvania that have worked without rest to successfully apprehend Eric Frein. They are to be commended for their professionalism, persistence, and the resources that they brought to capture Eric Frein. Today's preliminary arraignment is the first step in the criminal justice system in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Based on the facts and evidence, we have charged Mr. Frein with murder in the first degree, homicide of a law enforcement officer, attempted murder in the first degree, attempted homicide of a law enforcement officer, assault of a law enforcement officer, possession of weapons of mass destruction, discharging a firearm into an occupied structure, possession of an instrument of crime, and reckless endangerment. I would like to remind everyone that while Eric Frein is now in custody, the investigation is still ongoing. The Pennsylvania State Police, the FBI, and the ATF will continue the investigation so we can build the best case in order to achieve justice on behalf of Corporal Brian Dixon, Trooper Alex Douglas, and the Pennsylvania State Police family. We have now started to find the answers that the community desired in this case. The families in this matter of Corporal Brian Dixon and Trooper Alex Douglas and the Pennsylvania State Police have suffered an unimaginable loss of unspeakable proportions. They will never be the same, but today we find some comfort as a community that we are taking these next steps towards justice. To my left, a man who needs no Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens. To my right is my First Assistant District Attorney, Bruce DeSaro, other members of Pennsylvania State Police, and my staff. I will take questions now, and also Lieutenant Colonel Bivens will be available for any questions.
Can I ask, what was the real break in this case? Was there a sighting? Was there a clue? What really led you to him?
I will let Lieutenant Colonel Bivens address that.